Hey guys, welcome to this quick video. So it's going to be, I'm talking to two different people here, okay? The first people, these are the people who have just got this update. For anybody that's just joined LeadDec, all this stuff is already in, so you can maybe skip the first minute and a half, because you'll have the first minute already set up. So what we've got is we've got the Jan 2022 update. It's a lot more in-depth to the original lead nurturing setup we had for you. But before we can do this, there's two things I just need you to do because you have the old opportunities set up. So go to opportunities now, come to pipelines, sales pipeline. We're going to give this pencil a click. We're going to scroll down to going to add stage. We're going to paste no contact 4-week follow-up. That's what we want to put in, no contact 4-week follow-up. And we're going to take this up and take it up here. So we've got no sale, next day follow-up, no contact 4-week follow-up, no sale 4-week follow-up. So the difference, no contact and no sale. So add that one in and press, no, one last thing. And then hot leads, and we're going to put in contact. So all the changes that is add in contact to hot leads, and then you've got no contact 4-week follow-up from there and press save. So again, anybody new to LeadDec, you probably have all this set up. Anybody that's just getting the Jan 2022 update now who had the old pipeline, that's the change you need to do. Okay, so now we've done that, let's come to automations over here on the left-hand side. So we're going to open up the folder called Jan 2022 updates. And what we're going to do is I'm going to work my way through most of it, doing small changes, and then you can go off and do your own thing. So what we've done this time is previously all the new leads would filter into this one here, and then you had to create a new one per location that you're generating leads from. But what we've done this time, take this one for example, new lead, the new lead added Facebook lead ads, we've got new lead added landing page. So for this one now, this one is all about when the new lead comes from a Facebook form. Let's select that form. What's this one? Save. When somebody submits this form, it adds a tag new lead, and then it creates the opportunity straight in. So we've got Facebook name, value is 189. That's the price of my program. Press save and save on that. Let's press publish. That one's live. Let's come back. Oh. Save, done, go back. And then next, I'm just going to come down to the next one, just to the landing page. So landing page here, submitted form 6, the form is the 6-week opt-in form. So we're going to save that. The tag, new lead, the opportunity is landing page. I'm going to put 189, save. And let's create one more so you can see what this means. So if I come back to workflow now, so I've got anybody that's come from a Facebook lead ad, anybody that's come from a landing page, but I need to create one more landing page variation. I'm going to call this YouTube, because I'm using that landing page for YouTube. So, but we've got a different landing page specifically for YouTube. So the new lead added YouTube, give that a click. Form submitted, form is 6-week opt-in YouTube, save trigger, the tag is new lead, and create opportunity. So this is going to be YouTube, the price is 189, save, and turn this on and save. Okay, so really quickly now, so we've got the 3 ways in. So currently we've got Facebook lead ads, we've got the landing page, and we've got YouTube. When somebody completes one of these, it adds them straight into the opportunities section in here. When this loads up really quickly now. So it adds them straight into the opportunities section, which is going to load any second now. You'll add them straight into this section here. They're going to come straight in. It will label them so you know exactly where these people have come from. But it's also going to add that tag, and that tag was new lead. So if we click tag, new lead. So all you need to do every time you're creating a new way into your pipeline, you just need to duplicate this one stage where the lead comes in. So new lead, the tag, and where that leads come from, so opportunities. That new tag then leads into this one here, new lead initial contact. So what this one does is it searches for anybody with the new tag, new lead. So when somebody gets tagged, it starts this flow, new lead. So anybody that submits the Facebook lead form, they get added to the opportunity and it adds a tag. The tag is new lead, so they start this automation. Same for everything else, okay? So let me just turn this on to publish. So what happens now is we get an email straight away, or I send you an email from LeadDec telling you've got a lead. We text you straight away from LeadDec telling you you've got their details. It's going to wait 5 minutes and then it's going to send a text to them. Again, if you're not sure what these codes are, go and watch the video on the custom values. It's also going to send an email to them. Again, real simple, this first one. So what we've done in this first stage is you're going to get their details. They're going to get a text message and an email, and then it's going to wait 1 day. So what we're trying to do is if a lead comes in on a Saturday, for example, and you're really busy all day Saturday and all day Sunday, and you don't have time to contact them, we've built it in so they're still getting texts and emails from you to get themselves booked in, so you don't have to do any chasing. So if you don't actually want to do phone calls, this setup is going to be perfect for you, okay? All you need to do then is come to the email sections. That one actually looks okay. Nothing for you to do on that one. The text message looks all fine. Let me check out the final one, day 3 text message. That looks okay. And day 3 email. Okay, yeah. That's all good. So all we've done now is I've sent to them real simple, let's get you booked in text messages. So it's super easy, okay? So you don't technically have to follow up. And then when it gets to the end, once they've got to day 3, it's then going to move them to the 4-week follow-up series. So all we need to do in this pipeline section here is come down and click 4-week follow-up. So no contact 4-week follow-up because we didn't actually speak to them. And save. So one more time. Let me go out of this quickly now. Again, if it's a little bit confusing, just let me know. Just message me or send me a message or something and I can explain it again. So when somebody fills out one of these sections here, the opt-in, the way into your fitness business, it then triggers this one. This one, all this is doing is starting a new flow. The tag is new lead. You get an email and text letting you know a new lead has come in. It waits 5 minutes. It's then going to send them a text and an email. It's going to wait 1 day. Because what you might do is you might phone these people up and getting them booked anyway. If you don't want to do the phone calls or you're just too busy, a day later they get a text and an email. A day later, they get another text and an email. Again, if they haven't responded to any of these, they're going to be moved to the 4-week follow-up section of the automation. So let's just 4-week follow-up, save. So they come into here. If you don't chase them, they're going to get a text and an email for the first 3 days. If they respond, I'll show you what happens. They're going to go into this section here. But if they don't respond and you don't get a chance to speak to them, then automatically going to get moved to this no contact 4-week follow-up. So again, in 4 weeks' time, we're going to chase up to make the most of it. Okay, so again, really sorry if this is a little bit confusing to start off with. Just take your time to work your way through it. So if somebody does respond to one of those, what happens next then? If someone does respond, we call them a hot lead. So if somebody replies to new lead initial contact and automations, let's go back. So if someone responds to new lead initiated contact plus automation, this exact one here, this one, if anybody responds to any of those emails or text messages, it removes them from that workflow, removes from the current workflow, and adds them to the hot lead pipeline. So hot lead in contact. It's also going to send you a text message as well to tell you that they've responded. So basically, if they responded saying, yes, I want to know more, or stop texting me, or whatever it is, because they responded, it's going to stop them getting any more of those automated emails from the first one and move them straight into hot lead, which is this one. Come on, move across. this one here, so you can manually chase up with them, because they've basically stopped the automation. They've responded saying, yes, I want to join, or please tell me more, or whatever it is. They've responded, so you then can follow up because they've responded. So you get a text message telling you that they've responded, plus it cancels any workflows, so they don't get any more automations until you actually respond to that update. Cool, so that one's done. So again, a new lead comes in from many different sources. They get added to initial automated series for 3 days to try and get them booked in automatically without you having to do anything. If they do respond to any of those, they add straight to hot lead notifications, so you can then chase them up, so they're going to be landed in this stage here. If they do go to one of those emails and book themselves into appointment booked, this stage 4 is going to happen now. So stage 4 is they have booked themselves in for a DK9 Fitness Studio Tour on goal setting booking calendar. Okay, so if you don't know what this section is, if you come to calendars over here, your one will be labeled something like business name Studio Tour and goal setting. So this exact one here, okay? If it's still grayed out, go and do the calendar training, but this is the one they booked in for. So remember the name has to match. The name has to match. So if somebody books in for this and the appointment status is new, so it's a new booking, it's going to remove them from the current workflow. So they're not going to get any more automation emails from wherever they are. That's all getting stopped straight away. And they get added to the appointment booked. So if they book themselves in automatically, it automatically moves this person to the appointment book, so you don't have to do anything. It automatically moves them in there. Then let's save. It's going to wait 20 minutes after they've booked, and it's going to send them a text message confirmation. So hi there, their name, your appointment for whatever the start time in has been confirmed. Our address is custom value business address. We have also just sent you an email confirmation details. Let us know if you have any questions in the meantime. Look forward to seeing you. Save. They're also going to get an email as well, because that's what you told them. You're going to get an email. So your appointment has been confirmed at custom value business name. So these custom values and everything we're talking about, again, if you've not done the training, come to settings, come to custom values, and we can work through some of these now. Okay, so we've got contact name. Your appointment is here, has been confirmed. Please click here for full details of the appointment. It's highlighted, so it must be a link. So if we select all this text and press the link is the custom values booking thank you page. The custom value booking thank you page. So I've put the link in. So now if I open this link, so that means I need to fix it. So what I need to do is I need to come back. So it's the booking thank you page. Come to sites, booking only, this one here. And I'm going to copy this URL. Booking thank you page, sorry, the thank you part of it. Let's make it look a bit nicer. Let's go to publishing. Booking confirmed. Let's see if that saves. Will that save? Let's go overview and press refresh. Did that confirmed? So when they get that email, it's just kind of letting them know where everything is. No, that hasn't changed. Booking confirmed, TY. Yeah, so that should work now. Update done. Come back, overview. Yeah, cool. So let's go to this page. This is the page you're going to come to. Again, just make sure you've gone through the sections. We just need to add a video in, so we're good to go. So it explains everything, when they're booked in for, how to find us, all the address and all that stuff. So this section again is the booking only version. So you've got it here, booking only. You've got the Jan 2022 version, or if you're on the older versions, you'll have the booking only and you'll have the Jan 2022. So you need to go to the thank you page. So let's go back to settings. Again, I'm just rushing through this, so please, please, please just slow me down, pause me in certain places. So bookings, thank you, click the pencil on this one, delete this, save. So that's saved now. So when somebody visits this, it takes them straight to this page. This page is the confirmation thank you page. So it knows all their details. It tells them that they're already booked in. It knows all the stuff, how to find his location. So that's all done. Safe. We look forward to seeing you, Client Care Manager, to add your appointment to Google and iCloud and all that. So safe. That's all good. Then what we've done, as you can see, 20 minutes after they booked, they get this. It's then going to wait until 1 day before the appointment. So if their appointment isn't until like next Thursday or whenever it is miles away, it's going to wait until it's 1 day before. But what we've done is, if the timing of this wait step is already in the past, so they've actually booked it. They booked today at 5:30 and the appointment is tomorrow at 10:30. It's going to skip this because this is for 1 day only. But if it is, we go to the emails and you can see here, appointment reminder, just confirm the appointment reminder, blah, blah. Click here. So let's copy this, press the key here, booking thank you page. That booking thank you page we know is this page, so they get all that details. Save. We look forward to seeing you. Okay, that's all good. SMS reminder, just reminder, reply yes to confirm you come in. Again, just making sure they are coming. And then 4 hours before the appointment, just a friendly reminder to comply yes, let them know they're coming. So again, all we're trying to do is actively remind them that they've got the appointment and to book themselves, just to confirm they're definitely coming to apply. So we've got the way into your pipeline, the automation step, if they reply, to stop everything when they booked. Okay, so now it's time to get pretty serious, okay? So let me just load some of these. I'm going to just do the first step so you can see what the first step is, and then you can work on the other steps. So let's say I am taking Mohammed here. He's just come in. He's going to get that automatic email anyway, that automatic text and email from the first one, and then there's a wait of 1 day before you get to the next stuff. But I'm on the phone now. I've got his details. I'm going to phone him up directly from LeadDec or off my mobile. I try and phone him, but Mohammed doesn't answer. I'm going to click and drag Mohammed into contact 1 here. He's going to get dropped into this section now, so contact 1 section. If we go down now, you'll see step number 4, contact 1. This is contact 1. So contact 1, contact 2, contact 3. Contact 1, contact 2, contact 3. So you're going to phone them every day for 3 days. Phone them up. If they don't answer, move to contact 1. Phone them up. If they don't answer, move to contact 2. Phone them up. If they don't answer, move to contact 3. So we've got the 3 of them here. So the first one, nice and easy. When they get added to contact 1, it's going to wait 2 minutes just in case you make a mistake and you put them in the wrong place. It's going to then remove them from any automations that they're in because you don't want to be getting loads of additional emails by mistake. It's then going to send them a text message. Text message is easy. Hey, their name. It's main lead chaser from business name. How are things? I was just giving you a quick call to have a chat about your request about our next custom value business name. Custom value offer name. Let me know when's a good time to try again. Your name. Safe. It's going to wait 3 minutes and it's going to send an email. Now, in this contact 1, contact 2, contact 3, I need you to do a little bit of work. So there's going to be certain sections here. You can see contact name, Holly here from DK9 Finish. Do you want to say thank you? Quick email to drop you about our and what DK9 and what our custom value 6 offer name. So the custom value offer name is the 6-week program. Again, if you don't know, go to settings, go to custom values. And you can see it, custom value offer name, custom value offer name 6-week over 30s program, this section here. So requesting more information about a 6-week program has to offer, plus don't forget to book your custom value type of appointment. Type of appointment for us, type of appointment is a studio tour and goal setting appointment. Nice and easy. Plus don't forget to book your custom value type of appointment by replying to this email, calling us on the custom value Twilio number. That's your LeadDec phone number, so make sure you've added that in here. And if you want the one with the link, make sure you put tel, semi or 2 dots plus 44 and then your phone number. So if I select this section here now and click the link, you can see it's Twilio _number_inc form. That is this one here. So when they click it, it automatically starts ringing on their mobile. Or by booking online by clicking here. This online booking is going to take them to calendar link. The calendar link is custom value calendar link. Let's make sure this is the right one. So this should take them to the studio tour booking, and yes, it's taken them straight to the studio tour booking. So that is all good for me. So they're going to get that they're going to get the automatic text and an email, all trying to just push them to book in. But then I need you to add a little bit, share a little bit about how you got started and how you help people. Don't talk about what they get, okay? Talk about your business. Don't talk about you're going to get 3 sessions a week and all that type of stuff. It's just about how you got started and how you help people. Please let me know if you have any question, blah, blah, safe. So I just need to fill that in. And it's going to be the same for contact 2 and contact 3. Contact 2, I think contact 2 is 3 ways that you often help people, and contact 3 is the type of people that you work with. So contact 3 is we often work with some amazing people, from one type of person to another type of person. Today I wanted to share some success stories with you. Again, real simple stuff. You just need to go in and just add the little bit of framework. So when you drag, let's go back quickly. I know it's really rushed, or it might be a long video. So when you drag people across to contact 2 or contact 3, they're going to get these emails. So you've got email 1, email 2, and email 3. Okay. So now we're moving down. We've got no contact 5-week follow-up. So you phoned them once, didn't answer, phoned them twice, didn't answer, phoned them the 3rd time, they didn't answer. So what we're going to do now is we're going to move them all the way across to no contact 4-week follow-up. This means they did not speak to you, they didn't text, they didn't reply, you didn't speak to them in any shape or form. You just weren't able to contact them. So you move them all the way to no contact 4-week follow-up. No contact 4-week follow-up is all about just trying to see if we can get them in. Remember, you did pay probably for this lead when there's some sort of ads. So when they get added to pipeline stage, and the stage is no contact 4-week follow-up, no contact 4-week follow-up, save. So when you get added to this stage here, it's going to wait 35 days, which is 5 weeks. It's called 5 weeks here. This does say 4 weeks, but you kind of just forget about that because of the way it's written. So it's going to be added a tag NC4WK, no contact 4-week follow-up. Now the reason I'm putting a tag in here is I want to see if anybody does future down the line sign up, have they been in before? How far did they get before? I want to have a good idea of what they got into. Then we've got, it sends an SMS. So, hi, contact name, how are things? I notice it's been just over a month since you inquired about our program name here at Business Name. I know we never got a chance to speak back then, so I just wanted to drop you a quick text to see if you still wanted more information on our Customer Value Offer Name 6-week program. Holly, smiley face, client care manager, save. Send them an email, more or less the same thing, i.e. your 6-week program. So how are things? Notice it's been over a month, blah, blah. It's just adding a tiny bit more onto that offer. Again, just make sure, just click on all the links and just make sure they double work. Calendar value link, the Twilio link. Yeah, all these work. Just make sure they all work. Save. Then what it does is it goes to pipeline sales. This part stays the same, but this gets triggered as lost. So they've now become a loss because they didn't sign up. But we've added a tag so we do know if they do respond. Save. And then what it does then, it removes them completely from the pipeline because we don't need them on the pipeline. We followed up in 4 weeks' time, all done automatically, and then it just removes them so you don't need to do anything else. So that is saved. Okay, we'll get in there. Again, just take your time to work through you. So you've got these 2 that you need to work on later. Okay, so we've got the no-show. The no-show is a little bit more in-depth for you, okay? So somebody has got to the pipeline stage is no-show. It's going to wait 2 minutes just in case you drop them in there by mistake, and it's going to add a tag no-show because they didn't turn up. You had them booked in, so you had them booked in, they didn't turn up, so the next day you move them into no-show. So again, it's doing stuff for you automatically. So it's going to be an email. So your appointment at blah, blah, blah. Hey, just want to check if everything's okay as we missed you for your appointment. If something came up or you just forgot, not to worry, these things happen. Let's get you booked in to show you around, blah, blah, blah. All this great stuff. Safe. Sends a text message as well. Just want the same thing. You're going to get them booked in. But this time it moves them, and this is going to be the no sale 4-week follow-up. No sale 4-week follow-up. So for the no show, When you come to the bottom, it's no sale 4-week follow-up. Save. So if they didn't sign up, they didn't turn up, I mean, for that appointment, we want to put them as a no sale 4-week follow-up. So we're still going to chase them in 4 weeks' time. So when it ends, so it's move them now. So you drop them in here, it waits 2 minutes, it says that stuff, and then it automatically moves them to this section for you, all automatically, okay? Okay, so that's saved. So that's no-show, number 5. So next day, no sale next day follow-up. So when somebody gets to the pipeline stages, no sale next day follow-up. So they turned up yesterday, they didn't sell, so you have them booked in here, appointment booked. You come in the next day, they didn't sign up, you're down in the dumps, so you move them to this section here. Ooh, move it back so it doesn't start the automation. It moves them. Dean, stay there. It moves them to this stage here. So then, oh, you move them, sorry. Yeah, so you turn up the next day, they didn't turn up, then you move Dean all the way over to this stage here. Come on, Dean, move. What's going on? Let me just refresh this quickly for you. Yeah, so they didn't turn up. The next day you come into work, you move them all the way over to no sale. So you move Dean all the way over to no sale here because he didn't sign up. So it's going to wait 2 minutes so you don't automatically send it by mistake. It's going to add a tag, no sale. So again, you can check up. But this time, because it needs to be more creative from you, all we're doing is send you an email. Please send this person a personalized email and text with a special offer. So it could be, I know, hey Dean, I know you didn't sign up yesterday. You mentioned this and that and this and that. Here's a 7-day free pass, or let's get you in for it. Let's give you an extra week on top of something, or I can give you a small discount or something. Whatever you need to do to get them in. So you add them in here. You're going to get an email and a text to remind you to send them, and then it's going to move them all the way to no sale 4-week follow-up. So that's good. You just need to come into opportunities and change this to no sale 4-week follow-up. And then turn it on and save. Cool. Whew. Almost at the end. So next we've got the no sale 4-week follow-up. Okay, so we'll be moving people along slowly. When you drop somebody into here, it automatically moves them to one of these. When you drop somebody into here, it automatically moves them into one of these. So in 4 weeks time, you've got an email and text to no contact. The no sale, a little bit different. It's like the no sale next day. So somebody drops into the pipeline stage is no sale 4-week follow-up, save. It's going to wait 35 days, around 5 weeks again, and it's going to add the tag no sale 4-week. Add tag. Cool. So no sale 4-week, save action. You're going to get a text message, or you're going to get what's this? This is an email telling you to chase up the person because they didn't sign up 4 weeks ago. You're going to get a text message as well telling you to contact this person because they didn't sign up 4 weeks ago. Their opportunity is going to be updated as lost, and they're going to be removed from the pipeline altogether. So publish that. So let me go back for it. If you move somebody to the no sale 4-week follow-up, 35 days later, they get a couple of things and then they get removed from the pipeline, just the same as the no contact. 35 days later, they get a text and an email, it reverts to no sale, and they get removed. So you add people in, it automatically adds people in here for you, and then 35 days later, they get removed for you as well. So we're keeping them in here for 35 days because they might respond within that time. So that is all done, that's all saved. Okay, we're almost at the end, I promise now, almost at the end. So we've got purchase next. So what I've done for purchase is they've come to the pipeline, they've added a purchase. So you've chatted to them, you spoke to them yesterday, it went really well, they signed up, you'll move Dean all the way then over to purchased here. So again, just move him manually to purchased. It waits 2 minutes and it's got an add a tag, new FEO sign up. Now the reason I put that tag in there is that's going to now put people into a front end sales series. So in February, I've got a new pipeline coming, a new set of automations for people who have signed up to your program. So we're going to add a tag so we know this person signed up. The opportunity is going to be classed as 1. And then it's going to remove them from the pipeline. So they get added as a tag as a new sign up. It declares them as 1 and it removes them from the pipeline. Quite an easy, the purchased one. So you just drag them into purchased and that does that quick thing for you. 2 minutes later, they get removed completely. Now the final one is, let's say no interest lost. You're talking to somebody on the phone and they've told you to go away, never text me again. I never applied. Any sort of rubbish you come across, okay? Somebody's just like, my dog put my details in, some rubbish, okay? And you don't want to follow up with them. Maybe you're a horrible person or somebody you don't want. So let's say Dean, for example, again. All you do is drag Dean down to lost down here. And because it's declared as lost, because the sales pipeline moved to status is lost, what it's going to do is remove them from any follow-ups that they might be in. So if it's first contact and they just tell you they're not interested anymore, please remove them from your list. When you put them to lost, it stops them from getting any future emails from that pipeline. You can still send weekly broadcasts or text messages and stuff to them manually, but they're not going to get any automations from you. Safe. So that is the new automation. That is 1, 2, 3 things that you really need to do a lot of work to. Just add in snippets of stuff to make the emails sound a little bit better and more like your fitness business. A few smaller tweaks that you need to do within this pipeline to get it all up and working. But that is the new client nurturing update for Jan 2022. So hopefully this is going to get even more people booked in. Hopefully it's going to save you even more time. Hopefully this is going to make you even more sales. And hopefully this is going to really help grow your fitness business. If you've got any questions at all on this, just reach out and let me know, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Cheers.